the show yet. We have 3 males on that side and then 1 little female named Mia. I'm sure a few of you have probably already met Mia in the tunnel. She's quite a hit down there. She does like to chase little kids, chase any objects that you might play with. So I'm sure you've met Mia before. And then of course we have the 1 powerful seal as well. Alright, I'll go ahead and introduce Val out here. This is Val, our trainer in red, one of our other fabulous trainers. Hi, Val. And then joining her is Mandy. Mandy is a 3-year-old female California sea lion. She will actually be turning 4, I believe, in April. So here pretty soon, beginning of April, she will be 4. Loves to blow kisses to everyone. That's another new behavior that she did learn this winter, is to blow kisses. And of course, Mandy's one of our best dancers. She's a really good dancer, that's for sure. Now, Mandy, this will be her 3rd or 4th summer doing shows with us, so she's also been doing this for a few years now. She's getting to be a show veteran like Rosie. And each of our sea lions have different personalities. So I mentioned Rosie's quite the diva. She can get distracted from time to time quite easily. Rosie's definitely always on Rosie time. She does her own thing. Whereas Mandy tends to be a little more focused. She's very eager, very go, go, go. As a young pup, she does have lots and lots of energy. I'm sure you guys can tell that. And to go along with that energy, Mandy can also be clumsy from time to time. I would say she's probably our clumsiest sea lion, that's for sure. She does tend to fall off her rock on stage and that kind of thing. So we'll watch out for her as that as well. Now we have one other good question over there as well. Is what is the best, or what's the favorite trick that they know how to do? And that's really hard to determine. I guess we all have our favorite behaviors. We definitely like the slide and like jumping off the high dive. That's pretty cool. I would say a slide is definitely a favorite. It's also a sea lion favorite. Most of the sea lions actually enjoy going down the slide. But personally, I really like the dances. I think each sea lion has a really unique dance. They're all very different, so that's always kind of fun to see from sea lion to sea lion is that dance. Alright, now what Val is working on right now, I mentioned in the winter time we do work on lots of new behaviors, training new behaviors like that blow kiss, but we also have to go back and work on the older behaviors sometimes too. It's really good to keep up with the older behaviors because sometimes they'll forget those behaviors. So what Val was working on just briefly was getting Mandy to come down into the audience. Part of our show is we always have a sea lion come into the audience. And it's been quite a while since we've been able to do that with the sea lions, and it's also been quite a while since she's seen an audience. So believe it or not, you guys can be pretty intimidating for a sea lion. So that's about the furthest I've seen Mandy come down so far in our spring training to the bottom of the rocks. When we first started, the first day of spring training, she's about 1 step down. So we kind of slowly gone inch by inch, and she's kind of gotten there, but that wasn't too bad at all. And this is also kind of a newer behavior for Mandy that she learned at the end of last year, is of course to pick up that trash and recycle. We definitely like to use it in our show to remind all of you. Certainly our sea lions can recycle, we can as well. Mandy likes to remind everybody that out in the wild, plastics, they don't break down very quickly. So if you see any of that litter, pick it up and put it in its proper place, that is for sure. Now I think what Val's going to work on right now is a new behavior that she is training Mandy to do. And he loves to go off the high dive. I believe we're going to see. That's right now. One of the things that Val's been working on for a few months here, since I believe last year, is kind of a flip behavior. So we talked a little bit about training, but we'll go a little bit more in depth. So most of the behaviors that we train here are trained using what we call shaping. So all shaping is a training term. It means that we break the behavior down into really small steps. So they kind of learn 1 step at a time. That way it breaks it down very easily for them to learn. So that's what she's doing right now with the flip. She broke it down into really small steps. So she gets her kind of following the target pole a little bit. Then she'll kind of slowly add on to where she goes into a complete circle, getting that flip behavior. So Mandy's kind of at the point now where she gets the whole flip, and then eventually once she's ready, Val will actually raise that target out of the air, kind of inch by inch, so that way it gets nice and high, and that way she gets that flip out of the water, kind of like she's doing now. So as you see, shaping, it can take a little while depending on the behavior, but it's really important that we don't frustrate them. They know what to expect. So we kind of break it down into those really small steps. It makes it really easy for them to understand. And so I think eventually the plan is to get her jumping off the high dive and right into that flip. It'll be a pretty cool behavior once it's done. Not too bad, not too bad. She got a little confused, but like we said, practice takes perfect. When we're working on something, we kind of do repetition. That way they kind of get the idea, they do it a few times. And then sometimes it just clicks with the sea lions. A lot of times with the new behavior, once they understand what you want, they just see it click in their minds. All right, I'll go ahead and see if anybody else has any questions at this point. You guys think of some more good questions for me?
Non-transactable